to show you how to do this real quick. You get to this page, you've got the link, you go to File. What am I going to do? I'm going to make a copy. This says to my drive. I'm going to hit OK. So I made a copy. It takes just a second. Now all of this information that we already have here is already there. So all this is good. We know what we're looking for. And so if we have a problem, let's say we're looking for find future value, we just highlight all these cells. I hit Shift and I highlight all these cells and I hit copy as you would normally copy. The discounted cash flow we're just going to ignore. We're going to go down here and we're going to hit paste. And then we're going to say this is, say, number 1. And then we come over here, and I don't remember what number 1 is, but let's say it's 6 years and 0.06% and $1,000, and there's no payment. And so we get an answer. And so now we have an answer, and this is our answer, and it's already plugged in, and that's the future value. How would you put this into words? You would say this is if you invest $1,000 for 6 years at 6% and you have no additional payments, you will end up with $1,418.52 to be able to withdraw at the end of the 6 years. So that's the first problem. Then the second problem, if you go back up here and you want, say, a payment problem, you just hit Shift and it'll copy or highlight all those cells. You hit Control C, you've got Control C, you come down here and you paste, and you've got the problem here, and this is number 2. And don't forget to write in the text right here for a long explanation. A-T-I-O-N. So you can see you can just do that, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, and you can just do all the problems. In fact, I could probably, if I cut this out of here and move it over here, I could cut this out of here and move it over here. It's just like working in a Word document where you cut and paste stuff around. No big deal, and the formula's already in there. Now, if you didn't want to do the formula, you can easily put this formula in here. It's up here, and if you double-click on it, you'll see that all the boxes are highlighted in different colors, and it's D37, 36, 39, 38, and 0. So if you get this formula in here and you double-clicked it, you hit Escape. The upper left-hand corner, hit Escape, and it'll go back to this. And so you can see that your formula up here, D37, is over here is D37, and then D36 is above it, and then D39, and then D38. This is the formula for future value. So I could do the same thing over here. I just do equals future value, parentheses, and then if I just do the same order, it tells you what to look for. So first thing I'm looking for rate, then I hit a comma, then I hit periods, comma, and then the payment amount is 0, but we still put payment in, and then the present value is there, and we hit end parentheses and enter, and we should get the same answer. We do. See that? We get the same answer. So you don't have to copy all the formulas. You just need 4 of the 5. If I wanted to know payment, for example, or say future, I wanted to know present value. So here I could do equals present value, parentheses, and it would ask me again, rate, comma, then number of periods, comma, then payment amount, 0, but it's a comma, and then the future value is here, and you hit end parentheses, and you hit enter, and it will give you the $1,000, and you calculated it backwards with the $1,418.52 as a given, and you calculated what the $1,000 would be there. You could do the same thing with payment, or excuse me, with the number of periods, or so on. So this is all you have to do. It's just really quite simple copy-paste kind of thing. Now, once you've done this, and you've got this document, obviously, it's going, Google Docs already saves for you. You could make a copy and stuff, or you could just download as PDF, open document, and so on. I would like it as an Excel file so I can check your formulas. So I just hit Save as Excel, and I can't show this to you. Let me see if I can show this to you by moving the screen up. See at the bottom of the screen, it put you a little copy of time value of money there. That's Excel file. So this Excel file has been downloaded to your computer, and if I click on it, it will show me the Excel file as the same thing that you just did, and these are the same answers you just did. And then you can just take that file and send it to me, and I will have the file in Excel just like you did it, and we're done. So that's easy. So just the real key is, of course, you got to get the input right, whatever the input is, and then get the formula right so it's checking the correct boxes. And if you double click it, it'll show you which cells that you're referencing, and escape gets rid of that again. And so you can just go through the problems that way. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. If you have any questions, give me a holler. Thanks.